Hello and welcome to the second revision of Vinyl. Vinyl is a music application which focuses on senior citizens and those unfamiliar with modern smartphones. It is intended to be easy to use even if one has never before used a mobile app. This is a mock-up of the application made in PowerPoint, and as such, it doesn't have any of the final functionality that a real app would, like playing music, but it demonstrates how navigation would work within the app. So in our second revision, we've made some changes based on user feedback, which I'm going to highlight as we walk through the application. As before, we have the home screen, where users can start the process of finding music, making and playing playlists, and using internet radio. And we've renamed the radio feature to stations, as one user pointed out that radio could be confusing in the context of a mobile phone. Are we talking about music? Are we talking about the actual wireless communications? We thought that this was more clear. And we maintained the home button, which will bring the user back to this screen, and the now playing button, which will bring a user to a screen, a view showing the controls for currently playing songs. Now, originally we had a left-facing arrow in the home button, but a user thought that this conflicted with the back button present in many views throughout the app, so it was removed. The Find Music feature is largely unchanged functionally. A user will press that button, and then they can search for music. We have the Beatles hard-coded. Then they'll search and see the results. If we want to go to the Beatles artist page, we can see all their albums. If we want to play Abbey Road, it's now playing. Now, new to this version is the ability to make radio stations and playlists using songs in a search. So we click on the More button, and click Add to Playlist. Let's say 80s Rock, and the song has been added. So this reduces a user's memory load, as they don't need to remember a song when they want to use it in either of those features. We also added the ability to play other songs. Click that and it's playing. This was based on TA feedback to provide more for our testers to do. And we've extended this idea to other areas, but fully covering every interaction would mean hundreds or maybe even thousands of slides to fully build something out. So we just tried to cover a few key interactions. Now back at the home screen, we can go to the playlist section. A user can still create a playlist, so we click here, and new playlist 1, okay. And we've also added views for playing each of those playlists. So we click on classical, we got a nice selection of classical music here. And finally, picking the stations button will bring the user to an internet radio view, and that'll allow them to play music by genre, artist, or song. They can similarly search for a station they're interested in, and in this version we built out views for all of those stations. And additionally, at the home screen, we have our help menu. This is unchanged. It shows video tutorials. For example, if the user wanted to know how they can play a song, they click here, that link, and they would be given a video tutorial of how to do that in our application. And of course, they can always go home. So that is Vinyl in its current state, and thank you very much for watching.